Hello and welcome. I just wanted to send out a quick tutorial regarding the SmarThinking online tutoring. There is an assignment that's going to ask you to submit your draft to SmarThinking, which is our online tutoring resource. And I wanted to just provide a quick guidelines or directions on how to do that. So one thing I want to mention is that in order to submit to SmarThinking, you're going to want to come to Canvas. If you were to Google SmarThinking and try to log in through that way, it's not going to recognize the account. You have an account as a student of TCC, so you're going to want to do that or access it through our Canvas, where the link is right here in the navigation menu. So go ahead and click on that link. Now, many of you have probably already used SmarThinking, and yours may actually bring you to the dashboard immediately. Others, it may ask you to agree to the terms. Just click OK, I agree. But the dashboard is just really kind of the homepage, so to speak. It does provide some information with regards to what SmarThinking does. It'll have your archives or things that you've already submitted, and it's got some tutorial videos. For our purposes, we want to go to the Writing Help tab. And once you open up that Writing Help tab, you'll notice that you have a lot of different resources at your disposal. We're going to go into TCC Writing. This way, your draft will be reviewed by somebody within our Learning Commons. And typically, that means that you're going to get more robust feedback back in a quicker time. So click on TCC Writing. Once you click on that, you're on the submission page. What'll happen is in here, mine says test because I'm in student mode. Yours will have your name. So now it's just a matter of completing some of the information so that the reviewers will look at your essay and provide the feedback that is most effective for you. So you're going to put your course number and title here. Whether it is ENC 1101, ENC 1102, put the course level and the title. You're going to include my name and include the due date of the assignment. So just open up the calendar and click on when the final due date is, and then let them know what draft this is. This is a drop-down menu, so if this is your first draft, your second draft, that's important because your first draft and the way that they would look at it might be a little different than the way they look at your third or fourth, where you're getting closer to that submission. The writing title is meant to guide them as to what type of essay this is, so you're going to want to put, this is a rhetorical analysis essay. Now, the other thing you're going to want to make sure that you have is that you provide them with a detailed description of the assignment. You can certainly use this text. The goal for this assignment is to write a rhetorical analysis essay of at least 1,000 words for a chosen speech where the rhetorical strategies used in the speech are being analyzed to draw conclusions about how the speaker achieved their purpose for their audience. What this does is let them know it's an analysis. Not only is it an analysis, but it's an analysis based on the rhetorical strategies used so that the speaker can achieve their purpose for their audience. Okay. The next box is for you to add some specific text of things that you would like them to focus on. So in other words, as you are drafting, what kind of help do you see that you would like them to provide about your draft? And then the other part that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to choose at least 2 areas, right? So if this is one of, let's say, your first drafts, then perhaps you would like specific focus or specific help with your thesis or content development or organization. Perhaps you would like them to do a little bit more line editing. Therefore, you want them to look at, say, grammar or sentence structure or just some combination of. So you want to make sure that you not only provide some text here, but also provide them with at least 2 areas based on the choices. What this does is let them know it's an analysis. Not only is it an analysis, but it's an analysis based on the rhetorical strategies used in the speech are being analyzed to draw conclusions about how the speaker achieved their purpose for their audience. So you want to make sure that you not only provide some text here, but also provide them with at least 2 areas based on the choices. giving them this information is going to mean that they are going to be able to more effectively provide feedback to you. The less information they have, the less effective the feedback will be because they need the information. You want to make sure that you always click on the first available, and then you're going to want to upload your file. So just click on upload or choose file, and then upload your file into a PDF or Word document for them to take a look at. And then you're going to click submit. And when you click submit, a screen is going to pop up that's going to confirm that submission. You're going to want to take a screenshot of that image and then either stick it on a Word document or somewhere, because that's actually what you're going to submit to the assignment. The assignment is asking you to submit the confirmation screen that you have submitted your draft to SmartThinking. The feedback will come to your TCC email, but then you also want to check your dashboard. So go back into SmartThinking and go down to that screen on your dashboard that shows the archives, because it's going to tell you where it is in the process. So you want to make sure that once you've submitted, you kind of keep an eye on that. Sometimes it takes up to 2 days, sometimes 3 days to get that feedback back, but you'll get it back in the form of a PDF where you're able to use it as you continue to revise and edit. So you can head back over to the assignment when you're ready to submit. Submit it to SmartThinking, and then remember, take a screenshot showing that you have submitted by that due date, and the screenshot is what gets submitted to the assignment. I hope this helps, and I look forward to your submissions. Thanks.